be yourself in whatever you do. Like, don't let nobody change who you are. Like, don't ever think you need to change who you are to please somebody else. That's been
yeah, like Drake. Nah, Drake really was on that. Yo,
A lot of stuff, and then Young Nace on that melodic stuff. I feel like that might be a good match.
Nah, that might be a good matchup. What did he say?
He said the baby and R. Kelly.
I can't see it, bro.
The baby can't rap on Ignition? He can.
No, he cannot.
No. If we run into the Nuggets, we might get a little weird.
Well, you already going to the finals?
Yeah, we going to the finals.
Oh my God!
We going to the finals.
Knife in the.
You said they got 5 dogs?
They got
Josh Giddey a
5
dog?
dogs.
Josh Giddey a dog.
Josh Giddey wasn't a part of the 5.
We the 5.
Nah, yeah.
Maybe Mary.
Bumping country. He be bumping country.
But see, look though.
Is you gonna be on your game?
You can say that, but at the same time, though, everybody's different. Like, if I'm going to have a good time, I'm going to have a good time.
Music, it's hard for me to really feel it. If that's what you saying and not hearing this stuff, bro.
So you don't think Meek that was crazy?
Did he? No, did he? Real right there.
Like Sexyredd, bro. That's
Oh
not
man.
valid, bro.
Oh man.
That's not valid.
Oh man.
But Sexyredd though.
Nah, it's not like that.
Nah, they
Pink and brown, it's not.
Sexyredd talking about her own thing. Like, that's nasty. Pink and brown is nasty.
Pink and brown is nasty.
Crazy. Everybody seen it. Like,
Fact up. Shout out AK because he's doing the camera, music, the stats, all of that at one time. So definitely shout out AK. Welcome back to Slmtv. I am your host, Benny Hunters. Look, I got the oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Alright, look. They played that one in my ear. That's crazy. Alright, but look. I got some intros for y'all today because I got some nice guests in the building. You feel me? I'm going to go left to right. I got my guy, Jaheim McGuire. You feel me? Hold on. Former AIC wide receiver. We could call him Coach Ja now if y'all want to. Nothing crazy. But Patterson, New Jersey's finest, Jaheim McGuire. Yes, sir. And look, to the left of me, some say Scoob, some say Scooby, Mr. Hicks, whatever you want to call him. I don't know. What they say, what Coach Ship say, All-American? He be like, we got the All-American running that bubble there. They're running cloud to the bubble. But AIC wide receiver, New Brunswick, New Jersey's finest, Scooby Hicks. Oh, I done knocked over my water. My fault, y'all. Scooby Hicks. I'm a double clap. To the right of me, look, I ain't never seen no linebacker 5'9", but this guy right here got that dog in him, you feel me? Sean Bell. Jersey City's own, my fault. Jersey. Yes, sir. They playing with me with the sound effects today, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. But all right, look. We got some interesting questions today, man. Some interesting questions. But we always start off with the icebreakers. We calm it down a little bit. I'm sweating a little bit. It's a little hot in here, you feel me? But look, we're gonna get these icebreakers and we go left to right. Whoever wanna answer it, just pop out and say what you got, all right? If you had to name one sports memory from your childhood, that's your favorite, what would you name? Scoop?
Probably scoring 5 times in one game.
Just like Pop Warner?
Yeah, it was Pop. Well, you said childhood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Pop Warner.
Just like,
just
running touchdowns? Like, we got to explain that a little bit. You can't just score 5.
They was all running touchdowns, and they made me run in between the hashes. after the 4th touchdown.
What? Like no jet sweep shit.
They said nah, he can't run outside the hashes no more. But then I still scored. Then they told me I couldn't play no more.
What? they put restrictions on you scoring?
Yeah.
Never heard. That's OD. That's OD. y'all got one to top that?
I ain't got nothing to stop that, though. I'm saying that's something smooth.
Go ahead, speak in the mic a little bit.
Coming up, part 1, I was a quarterback. We did wing T.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That boy try
I
again.
had like little 3 touchdowns.
Okay.
Little mixed direction.
Okay.
I got a sideline by myself.
You was moving?
Hey.
Hold on, did you put the pill in the air?
Nah, we ain't throw the ball.
He said that wing T on.
Wing T. Kill it.
All right, Sean.
Yeah, so probably like my favorite childhood memory, like sports memory, I would say it was the year Hurricane Sandy happened, you feel me?
Okay.
And like it's crazy. We made it to the playoffs, my little league team or whatever. Like we lost, but it was just like the fact that we wasn't even like thinking about playing because Hurricane Sandy, like we lost mad stuff, you feel me? Power was out for mad long or whatever.
Right.
But just going out there balling with my guys, like, I don't know, that's just a memory I'll never forget, you feel me? Like, it was a close game, and it was just mad fun, you feel me?
That's hard. I ain't gonna hold you. Just balling during the hurricane too, right after it. That's hard.
I'll say mine. It's back to my baseball days. I was playing catcher, and kid hit a ball to the warning track. My right fielder launched that from the warning track, caught it like midair, then tagged the kid between my legs to save the game.
Between the legs?
Yeah, caught it here like.
You gotta have a
jumped
video
over.
of that.
I don't got a video. I wish I did.
That's
but I don't.
crazy. Shoot, mine is just going to Florida, Pop Warner, and winning the championship. That was like legit. Like it felt real. Yeah. ESPN Worldwide of Sports, man. It felt real. I ain't gonna hold you. It's on YouTube. You feel me? Look it up. White Oak Warriors. But yeah. All right. So we gonna go to the next icebreaker. Those is all hard. I ain't gonna hold you. I think it's between the Hurricane Sandy and 5 touchdowns for real. Though I ain't gonna hold. I mean, we gotta get tape of the between the leg. I don't know about that. But no, we gotta see that. But all right. So this next one, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit because I like the icebreakers to just be random and make y'all just be like, all right, I don't even know. So y'all go left to right. Anybody call out if you want. Greatest video game of all time.
Damn.
Yeah. All time.
Wait.
And you can say 2 if you want, because I came down to 2.
Can we say a series?
If you say a series, you gotta say like your favorite year of that series.
Damn.
Like if you say GTA, you gotta say Vice Cities or something. You feel me?
That's definitely the best game. Probably.
Speaking of Mike, if you got one.
So like, you feel me? Of all time, that's hard, because I'm gonna say something from like what I grew up on or whatever.
It's your opinion.
So-
Yeah.
I would
He said
say,
it's
so I'm gonna
opinion.
pick 2. Basically, so what I grew up on, you feel me, was Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
For real, you feel me? Call of Duty is a stable in gaming. in
They
my
told me,
opinion.
Troy told me you be getting busy a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah, definitely. Hell yeah. That and I'm gonna have to go with Madden, just cause you feel me, like
What?
I always grew up playing that.
But that's what I'm saying. All right, so if you're gonna say Call of Duty and Madden, you gotta say your favorite Call of Duty and your favorite
Okay.
Madden. So like Black Ops
Yeah,
or
so
or
my
the
favorite
one
Call
with
of
Peyton
Duty
Hillis.
probably it would it's kind of a tie though, like Modern Warfare 2 and like Black Ops 2. You feel me?
Okay.
Like it's kind of a tie.
Black
between
Ops
those
2
two,
is
yeah.
crazy. I ain't gonna.
Yeah. And Madden, I feel like I can't really pick no favorite Madden. They all like kind of the same. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna say my favorite Madden, one with Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald
Okay,
and the
yeah.
jump.
Is that 11, yo?
Yeah, 11. Yeah, that jump was
which
crazy.
one was it where you could like you could rewind? The
Yeah,
play? You feel
that
me?
was like that was 10,
crazy.
right? Or
That
25.
Where you
25.
could rewind it? Like you know what I'm saying?
Rewind your play.
Like in the middle of it.
09. Yo, that joint was crazy. You just you hit a nerve with that
was
one.
OD, you feel me?
Nah, but yo, those 2 good ones.
But yeah, I'll definitely say my favorite game, Black Ops 2. Just give me that nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? That's when I really used to be playing the game for real, you know?
Right. Black Ops 2
Black
definitely
Ops
the
2.
truth. School.
My favorite game is probably gonna say Mortal Kombat 11. That one.
He trying to get busy with the one-on-one.
Definitely, I'm gonna say NCAA 14.
Oh, that's a
Just 'cause,
good
like,
one.
Of how after that they didn't release nothing. Now
Road
like this
to
year they bring
glory.
it back.
They should have me wanting to go to West Virginia.
Man, Road to Glory was the truth, bro. Don't be funny. Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. That joint was too hard. Shoot, I'm gonna probably say Madden too, but the one I said, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if y'all rock with this game, but Saints Row, like in its prime, bro. In his prime was like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Which one though? Yeah.
Central 2.
Yeah, I think it was the purple one. I forgot. Like yeah. That's 3.
That might be 5. There's 5.
Oh yeah, 2 was the orange color.
Wait, there's 5.
Yeah, it's definitely 5. Yeah.
I stopped playing at 3.
Yeah, I think it was 3 though. I think it was 3. It was like the one where everybody stopped playing for real. Cause GTA was just GTA one. No, that's the one where they was like the president and stuff. Like that's the one you thinking of, yeah. But nah, I'm like GTA turned into what I thought Saints Row was gonna be like on a whole nother level type, bro. But all right, so last icebreaker before we get into the segments. I got so many, but I'm gonna choose one of these. I don't know how y'all are with the fiction, so I'm not gonna do that one. The fiction one is if you could switch lives with any fictional character for a day, who and what would it be? I mean, who and why? Like, yeah, fictional. That's why I don't know if y'all rocking with that one. All right, so if you could switch lives with any fictional character for a day, who would it be and why? And y'all go any fiction.
Iron Man.
Ooh,
Respectfully.
ooh, you rich and you got the Iron Man suit.
You got the suits.
Yeah, and you a genius. Yeah. Nah, yeah, that's hard.
Batman. So.
Bro, story crazy.
Batman, bro. That nigga.
Yo, Batman be beating up randoms though. I ain't gonna hold you. Sean,
I'm trying to think. Y'all gotta give me a second.
Aaron, if you got one,
Definitely threw me off, bro.
I'm gonna think. I don't even got one myself. Like,
I mean, I'll say with the superhero go Flash, just because super speed.
Flash.
It'll be tough to have that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Spider-Man ass.
Yeah. I was about to say that's type better than Batman.
This is fast as hell all the time, man.
I got some.
You got
I'm
one?
about to switch it up completely though. I'm gonna go with Richie Rich.
Oh, you talking about the movie?
Yeah, the movie
Yeah,
with the
see
young
that
kid.
count. That count. He's a fake
You
character.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like he just had mad bread.
Nah,
Kid, he was
fact.
having mad fun. You feel me? Like,
Facts. Richie Rich. He said that. Nah, yeah, that's hard. That's hard. All right, let's get into the segments, man, because those is all like different answers. So I know y'all about to have some good answers for real. So we get into the sports segment, Slmtv. I wanted to talk about the draft a little bit. If y'all not rocking with this question, we could go into a little bit more NFL on like this other question I had. But the draft is approaching. We all know like Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr. We know those guys. Who do you think, team-wise, has the most to gain in this year's draft?
The Raiders. We need a quarterback.
But like, can y'all get a quarterback where y'all
Nah,
at? They got the most. They got one of the most to gain. Go
I'm
ahead.
saying though, so like, what you mean? Like, elaborate on most of the game, like
All
from
right.
one pick or from the whole.
The
draft?
whole draft. All right, so like if they get a good conglomerate of guys, like a good group of guys, can it help their team possibly get to a Super Bowl? Can it help their team possibly get to the playoffs? And they like 2-6 the past 15 the past season. So it's like, who has the most to gain from this year's draft? And who has the most to lose for real? Like, if they mess up this year's draft, and my team, if they mess up this year, is the Bills. If they don't get another receiver to replace Diggs, if they don't get the right pieces on the line, they just not going to be in a discussion this year at all. So if you got a team that got the most to gain or the most to lose, talk to me. If not, we go to the next question.
I would say it either got to be like the Bears or the Cardinals.
Ooh.
Feel me? Because the Bears got rid of Justin Fields.
Bringing in Caleb, got
So
Keenan.
they could bring him in, but if they don't got no other pieces around him, like they got, what's that receiver? DJ Moore, right?
Yeah.
Feel me? Like that's cool, but I feel like they need some more pieces.
You got Keenan Allen too.
They just got that's what I'm saying. Like that's a perfect example for it because it's like, all right, now they add Caleb, they might add another receiver, Marvin, and at the
Then we got to
4.
talk about
I
defense
saw
too.
Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison. They defense alright. They got that.
They alright.
They got all pro corner.
They alright. You sticking with the Raiders? Where you go, Ja? I know.
Cardinals. Is that a team that might get Marvin
They
Harrison?
might get
They
Marvin
might
Harrison.
get.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's a team that definitely needs some tools.
And I'm not gonna lie, like, their defense is actually solid already. You add a piece on offense that gets some more line. Yeah, that's another one. Aaron?
I feel like one team that's like it can go either way is the Giants.
Oh, I saw.
Ooh.
Because
They done.
Yeah.
They done.
if they don't
done.
have a better offseason, you know, see how their offseason's going. They lost McKinney, you know,
I think they
lost
tanking.
Saquon. They barely have a quarterback at this point.
They just paid him that money.
They did.
They not getting a quarter. If they get a quarterback, get them late. And
What's wrong with that?
it ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's not like if you get them late, that means you're not prioritizing quarterback first. You feel me? And it's like if you really want a dog, you would go for him first for real.
I'm saying they have so much like mess up in the draft, but if they pick right, yeah, they have replaced Saquon.
I don't know what
Get a
y'all
better
thought about that
receiver,
Saquon
quarterback.
stuff, bro. Like Giants really just how you let a top 3 running back go? Like
I'm saying the running back market though is going down.
it's crazy though. Like
As
the
important.
amount of teams that just acquired running backs this year,
Yeah.
bro. Like, and then at not even fair prices for them, but they all got him at market value. Like,
But you know what's mad crazy to me? Like they say like running backs not important, but
speaking of
they saying that running backs are not important, you feel me? But like you gotta think, look what Christian McCaffrey doing for the 49ers. You feel me?
put him
He's
on
a-
his back
He's a big piece in their offense.
for real.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't say running backs not important when it's people like him that's working.
Nah, for real. Like that's the perfect example of it. Like you got these positions that they just like push to the side and try to devalue when they really putting in that work and carrying teams, bro. Like it's real. Like, all right, so I'm gonna get off the draft a little bit because it's a different topic. I like the running back discussion. We had that discussion actually a few shows ago, and I will go back to it. But this one is new because it just got implemented, and I wanted to hear y'all opinion on it because it's like two sides in here. You got the defensive side who actually does this, and you got the offensive side who receives this, and it's the new hip drop tackle rule. It's the improve player safety is to improve player safety. Do you think that rule is effective? And the rule is basically a 15-yard penalty and then a possible ejection after 2. Yeah.
First of all, ejection is crazy. So
Yeah,
my
it
input
counts as
on
a personal foul.
My input on it is like basically like, okay, I get where they trying to go with it, but at the same time, it's football. We moving fast as hell. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's hard to control your body to prevent that, for one. For two, if the game on the line, you're not thinking, let me not hip drop. You're going to think, let me stop him so we can win. So it's like, when you put in the aspect of that, it's like, how you expect people not to do it?
So you saying there shouldn't be a rule at all?
No. It's football. We going to get hurt. The sport is getting soft. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
No rule at all?
No.
Can be a rule. It shouldn't be a rule, but I see both sides. So like we lost.
Speak on it.
Like,
Speak on the other
the
side.
NFL, they lost what? Mark Andrews for
Yeah.
almost.
Whole
Nah,
season.
it was a
A lot of
couple
injuries.
people. It was more. It
Okay,
was a
yeah,
couple.
definitely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of injuries from hip drop tackles, but like you said, football, like moving fast.
And
It's a
another
split
thing,
decision.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I guess like in OTAs they're gonna teach new techniques to tackle and they'll help.
Yeah.
But
like the hip drop tackle is not an old technique. It's not an old technique. It's a new technique from rugby. And it's definitely been implemented. You could see it's been implemented since like 2015-ish and up. Like it wasn't like Ray Lewis was doing that consistently.
yeah.
So they really more so getting back to the fundamentals of tackling, what they doing in OTAs now. But it's like, all right, so do you, if since they already did implement the rule, if you had to implement a rule to stop it, because they already said they're going to, what would you do? If y'all don't think the ejections is fair, y'all don't think the 15 yards is fair.
Yeah, no, I don't think ejection is fair at all.
That's
I
after
mean,
2.
even 15 yards, bro, is like crazy. You feel me?
Like
Like my,
what you think?
but see, But look, my thing is like, bro.
What happened to ankle biters putting their helmet into kneecaps? Like,
But see, look, my thing is like, cool, like, feel me? We practice our tackling technique like nonstop. You feel me? But the thing is like, that's practicing on a dummy or a person that's standing still, or maybe a angle. You feel me? A pursuit
Right.
drill. But like, the thing about football is like, it's unpredictable. You feel me? You could be in a
Anything.
certain situation or a certain place where he's here, you're here. Like, you feel me? It's never a constant. It's all variables. So it's like you can't expect somebody to tackle the same every single time because what you drill is not. I mean, what you like practice and drills and shit is not always gonna be just like that.
Nah, yeah, that's exactly like that's the side I wanted to hear. That's the foresight. Like that's like, all right, I don't even care about all the rules and the player safety of it. It's football. Like we going really hit at the end of the day, so anything can happen. How you going to take this out of the game when it's a part of the game? And then the other side to it, of course, is like, but Mark Andrews got hurt. This guy got hurt. We taking out our core guys that can be. It could be an obvious like a purposeful thing done to somebody. Like get this guy out the game, drop on his leg. You feel me? So it's real two sides to it. I hear what y'all saying. I'm on y'all side on the like it's football at the end of the day, but like I'm with the rule. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not with the ejection. I'm not with the ejection. But like I don't think 15 crazy. Like I don't think 15 crazy. If they want to take it out the game, how you gonna take it out the game?
I'm saying 15 yards could make or break a game.
So can a player breaking their leg.
Yeah, that's gonna make or break the season.
He said that's true.
See, I'm not gonna. I feel like it's gonna happen. There's gonna be a crucial game that's gonna come down to
That penalty.
Yeah,
Nah.
there's gonna be a crucial. Get the first down, tackle happens, or like let's say a negative gain. The tackle happens. It's a BS call, whatever it is. It's gonna happen this season just because it's rule.
And that's going to make everybody so mad, bro, because it's like now you making the game about this and not about the actual game. And that's why I understand what y'all saying. Like the penalty is OD, but like I don't know how you could really control it. Then
You
you really
can't.
can't control
Can't
it.
control it.
That's what it is.
I'm saying it's be a penalty now. Just don't do it.
But that's the thing, you can't control it. Like I'm pretty sure certain moments you can like obviously not do that, but like, bro, that's not somebody's thought process when they're going to tackle. They just try to get it down.
It's going to be a moment when somebody do it for sure. So all right, I'm gonna move off the NFL a little bit, unless y'all got anything specific y'all want to talk about. All right, I'm gonna move off the NFL a little bit because I'm not gonna lie. This off season was so crazy in the NFL. Like I'm just waiting for OTAs or something, bro. Like I gotta see Derrick Henry in the Ravens uniform, Saquon in the Eagles uniform. Shoot, Caleb in the Bears, like we just said. Like it's really about to look different this year. But all right, we're gonna go to the NBA a little bit, and it's really crunch time for the NBA. It's beginning time for NFL and crunch time for NBA. We're going into the playoffs, going into the awards. We're going into real get gritty time for real. So the MVP race is heating up. Who y'all think deserves the award this season?
It's tough. I'm gonna say it's in between Jokic, Shai, and Luka, but I just think them two for sure.
I need to hear one, bro. I need to hear one.
I'm Shai.
You gonna say Shai? All right, yeah, I'm messing with that. I'm messing with Shai. Yeah.
Right. If you watch their game, bro, like they play through Jokic too, but my son Shai, he ice on the whole game.
Ice, bro.
Give you 30.
30,
You know what I'm saying?
31.
You know what I'm saying? 30, 31.
Another thing too is,
Definitely 31.
It's definitely,
bro, but he's leading a young team too.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're all young, and he's leading the way.
Top of the West.
They number one?
Number one in the West.
Crazy. No doubt.
That's bad.
That ain't
They
bad.
said that's bad.
Yeah, that's a problem. They might be a first round exit.
What is the Lakers doing to OKC, bro?
Same thing we've been doing all season.
Well, the Lakers they played to get to the play-in, and they all of a sudden have a long playoff run.
Exactly.
Like it happens every year now.
We did this on
happens
purpose.
every single
Think
year.
Think about it, bro. We played them. We beat them all season.
This not it.
Chet can't guard AD. It's over for them.
Yeah.
Chet can't guard AD. You right.
And who on their team?
Who is guarding Shea?
I don't know because nobody.
Nah.
I know Bron not gonna do it, but we can put like what's his name? We can put Vando on him. for a little bit. We got defensive players, bro.
Yo, they got 5 dogs starting. Lakers got 2. And one, two.
Stop.
AD and Bron.
Stop.
Those are their guys.
D-Lo solid. I ain't gonna lie. D-Lo
up.
might crumble.
D-Lo's not crumbling.
Like
I ain't say D-Lo was crummy. I
yes,
said
he might crumble.
dogs. I said when you talking stars, like
Dogs, D-Lo can give you 25 in like.
D-Lo cannot give you 20 per game for 4
Consistent.
games in a series.
No,
He's not doing that.
Austin Reeves,
I ain't
We
gonna lie.
talking about sneaky guys against dogs. Like we
But
But
when
we
the playoffs
have beat,
come,
dog. You gotta
I'm telling you,
understand.
Yeah,
playoffs
once Bron
Lakers is
turned
a
it
different
on,
team.
once
The
Bron turned it on,
playoffs
it's
Lakers
like,
in the
yo.
playoffs is a different team. Every single year.
But this is what I'm
You
gonna
see
say.
it
Like,
year
What
after year.
happened? I ain't gonna lie. Last year, Nuggets
Talk-
was
talk-
better
Mike and
than
Mike.
Last year, Nuggets was better than us. That's why they beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Y'all gonna run into the second round.
they not beating the Thunder, bro.
Why you
Like
think that?
because I think they too powerful. Like I think they're too deep. Like y'all not as deep as them. How are you saying that? Y'all knife in the.
You said they got 5 dogs.
They got
Josh
5
Giddey a dog.
dogs.
Josh Giddey a dog.
Josh Giddey wasn't a part of the 5.
Who your 5?
Lou Dort. If you
Solid,
ain't saying Lou
solid,
Dort, all right,
solid.
Lou Dort, Shai,
That's
Chet.
Jalen Williams.
Nah, it's the one, yo. Isaiah Joe.
And number 8, Williams.
Oh, Jalen Williams, and then Jalen Williams. My fault.
But nah, this is what I'm
That's
saying.
I was trying to say not Giddy though.
This the way they lose in the playoffs. Like, if they hitting them open threes when Shai dish it out, y'all try to play help and he dime them up. They like that's where they flawed at. That's why I can see them losing.
We all thinking that we about to see Miami Bron or something. Like that's what y'all always saying. Like y'all always saying like Bron about to turn back the clock and really just spaz
Maybe
on it.
not Miami.
All right, that's
Not
what I'm
Miami,
saying.
not
Like,
Miami.
bro, he need to
I
like.
say 2020 though.
You talking about the bubble? Oh my, we not talking about bubble, Bron.
Bubble get a little weird.
like,
Why we
That's a
can't
weird
talk about the
topic.
bubble?
cause Bubble Bron was not like Miami Bron. Like,
No, Brown was like Miami.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's what you need for this team, bro. They're knife. Like, y'all acting like knife in the West is easy,
We was
bro.
hurt all season too.
Bro, yes, like, so is the Warriors. The Warriors in the same position as y'all. Like, nobody's saying that about the Warriors. I'm not even saying that about the Warriors.
Exactly. I'm just saying though, we're better than the Warriors.
Y'all in the same position.
But we're better. But we're better. I think we might even play them in the play-in.
Exactly,
We're
y'all
gonna beat
will.
them.
Like, first game, like,
We're gonna beat them.
this is stamped. Like, this is
Stamp,
stamped right now.
stamp.
You
That's
stamping
it.
it.
We're gonna beat them. Bro.
Yeah, like, I'm a Lakers fan.
What? Draymond's
How many
getting
Lakers
ejected.
fans is on this panel right now? 2?
Draymond's getting ejected.
My team in Boston, baby.
Ah.
We in Boston.
Y'all
They
cooking right
gonna
now.
fold, too.
Yeah, they might
They gonna
fold.
fold.
They might
They
fold. They might fold.
Nah, they been
You
on
ain't gonna be there. Y'all ain't gonna be there. All right, that's what I'm gonna say, right? Real talk. If we run into the Nuggets, it might get a little weird. You know
But you already going to the finals?
Yeah, we going to the finals.
Oh my God!
We going to the finals. Who rocking with it? Who?
The Bucks. The Bucks,
I
bro.
can see that, I can see that, yeah, I can
We
see that.
talking about playoffs, and then you put Dame with Giannis?
What they do this whole season? They've been inconsistent this whole season.
You right, but then y'all just said playoffs to turn up.
playoffs is different.
We know what Dame do.
Game gonna
Yeah,
turn
it
up.
get different. So we.
I mean, they gonna
All right,
turn
so
up, too.
bro, come on. All right,
But I
last year.
seen them fold
All right, so
multiple
look,
times.
this is what I'm about to say.
That was bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like I seen y'all fold.
Yeah, we
That
fooled.
was not supposed to lose.
I'm saying JT got hurt in Game 7. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning of the game,
The
I
ankle
don't
roll.
see us win. What you mean ankle roll? You supposed to tape it up?
Tape it up. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, yeah, definitely. I can see us. We going to the finals. Bucks
You stamping that too?
stamping that, yeah, for sure.
It's two
Sure.
stamps. It's two Slmtv stamps right now, bro. Like
Yo,
we got the Lakers beating the Warriors playing, and then we got the Celtics for sure making
For
the championship.
For sure. I'm not saying.
What's your team, Sean? All right, yeah, because I don't even want to get to no more stamps, because those some like.
Damn, bro.
What's your team? I don't even got a basketball team. But if I got a basketball team, I just go with favorite players for real. Right now, my favorite player is Shai. That's why I'm going so hard for the Thunder.
Wait,
Yeah.
so who you got in the finals?
In the finals, Either Bucks, Nuggets, or Bucks
My whole time, like, no disrespect to the Bucks.
sneaky team. I don't know who the
The
West.
Bucks ain't even got that other championship. My son
Hey.
KD foot wasn't on the line, bro. Like, come on, KD almost beat him by himself.
Come on, bro.
Y'all think Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derek White.
Didn't they get y'all out the
Y'all
way
think-
during that run?
Huh?
Didn't they get y'all out the way during that run? They got y'all out the way first.
What are you talking about?
They beat y'all first, like on their run to the championship that
It
year.
don't matter.
Yeah.
We a new team. What? Was that 2-3 years ago?
Yo,
We got the
what?
best-
I'm not gonna lie, like my only thing with the Celtics is, bro, like, first of all, I'm not a Drew fan in the playoffs. Like I seen him fold on Giannis
He was
multiple
on that
times.
team.
He was on that team. That's why I'm like, I like the Celtics a little bit this year. But then the other part is KP ain't your rim defender for real. He's not guarding Embiid. He's not guarding Giannis. He's not guarding Jokic. He's not guarding any real big. Y'all got rid of
We got
Robert
Al
Williams.
Horford. I'm
Oh
cool with
my
Al
God.
Horford. I'm cool with Al Horford. I'm cool with Al Horford. Our defense.
What?
But once we get to Jokic, that's the problem. That's when I'm
That's what I'm
shaky.
saying. Like, y'all
Once we
not,
playing against the Nuggets and he operating everything.
y'all couldn't handle
That's
Bam
when
for
it
real
gets-
last year.
Come on, bro.
I'm dead. Like, what?
Bam like that.
Bam a bucket. That's what I'm saying. They can't handle no true
Bro.
bigs, no real superstar bigs. They can't handle.
If you watch that whole series, niggas, they was playing out their mind. Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin, they was playing out their mind, bro. They played their best basketball for 4 games straight. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is
Come on,
Jimmy
bro.
not like?
He play all season.
He ain't
they
play
doing
all
this year?
season. Y'all, when y'all
Yo, he
got
played
Gabe,
one
I
game.
thought he was a difference maker.
Yo, he played one game and he played no more the rest of the season.
They had Max Strus playing out his mind, bro. He's still playing out his mind now.
So is
Believe me.
Duncan Robinson. Like, you acting like all the Miami role players is trash.
Nah, I'm just saying they was playing out
And
their
then
mind.
they didn't have
played
Tyler
their-
Hero.
They played their best basketball.
How they play their best basketball without one of their best players?
So through that 7 games, you know what I'm saying? And then that last game, I felt like Jason Tatum would get hurt. We take it up, win that game, but you can't do that though. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So like this is a perfect segue into the next question because we actually talking about postseason play and stuff. But I didn't get everybody MVP though. My fault. I didn't get everybody MVP. Let me make sure I got everybody MVP. You got Shai too? I'm on Shai. Shai. Oh, Shai stamped in his jump. What? Maybe joking. He deserved it. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's between, like you said, it's between them 3 that you said. But like I'm not gonna lie. I want to see a guard win. Yeah. Yeah. But all right. So like we was talking about the playoffs and stuff. We talking about teams that we like, and you might say your team, but if you could say another team, say another team. What team do you think is flying under the radar that could surprise some teams in the postseason and it might make it to the championship? And I'll say mine if y'all might think Minnesota. Ant-Man. Ant-Man. That's why I didn't say nobody in the West.
Cat got hurt though.
Cat coming back tomorrow for real.
They a 2 seed, right? Are they under the
They
radar?
they under the radar because it's like we saying all these other teams but them right now. Huh?
What about the Suns?
No.
See, I'm not rocking with the Suns,
How
bro.
about the Suns?
Nah,
But like that's another
bad.
team when postseason come, they might just drop 45 each.
Book might go crazy.
I'm saying though, this might be a crazy take, but like the Knicks, maybe. The Knicks.
I'm not mad at that. Brunson
Maybe,
cooking. We talking about MVP. We not even talking about Brunson.
They just did it to y'all.
They just did it to y'all.
Yo,
They just did
it's
it.
hard. It's hard. We don't gotta play for nothing. You know what I'm saying? We already clinched number 1 seed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tatum played?
All of the players. I saw clips.
Nah.
He played a full court. He still gives.
Yeah, 38. 38, baby. That's crazy.
Nah,
That's a good team, bro. That's a good team.
I can't. Knicks ain't.
You ain't messing with the Knicks?
They ain't doing it. Finals?
Sleeper? Sleeper, though.
That's a good sleeper.
Yeah,
That's a good
surprise sleeper. Like,
Dang. Yeah.
you said Suns. Yeah, they got Brad, but Brad been hurt.
I watched this a lot this year.
I'm not gonna lie, Grayson Allen been clipping. Like he been clipping this year, bro. Sharpshooter.
I swear.
Aaron, you got a team?
I said Knicks.
Knicks too?
Over here,
You don't got one?
I like Minnesota.
Minnesota? Nah, yeah. those-
Definitely.
Can't do it without.
Minnesota
That's
not
what
a
I'm saying.
sleeper. Cat come
I'm
back like
saying
tonight.
Knicks the 2 seed in the East too.
He's bad. Though.
Yeah, he's bad. He's bad. But like that's why I'm saying the Timberwolves is a sleeper because the West so stacked.
True.
They got so many stars in the other teams. Like you forget about Ant and Gobert and all of them. Like, Yeah, nobody
You know
messing
what
with
I like
Gobert.
though? That's Mavs, nice. That's a fun team to
Oh,
watch.
that
bro.
is a sleeper.
That's
That is. We just said Luka MVP, and we not even talking. Like that's
They got-
crazy.
They got to go against the Clippers first round.
I'm not gonna lie, the Clippers might be a. Y'all ain't messing with the
I wouldn't
Clippers.
say that's a sleeper though.
Or if Foxy, I think.
Fossey, yeah, 4 and 5 players.
Paul George in the playoffs.
But they got. But you know about Kawhi.
I ain't rocking with Paul George.
You know what I'm saying?
Why you say it? Why you say it like that?
Cause he pissed me off, bro.
Y'all don't like Kawhi though?
Oh yeah, Kawhi's a buck.
Kawhi's a bucket, like.
They got two shaky people, Paul George and James Harden.
Yeah, James
That's
Shagy.
two
James
shake- oh my
Shagy,
God.
yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I like the Mavs better than the Clippers for sure.
Yeah, Mavs a good fun team.
Yeah, Kyrie and Luka probably the best backcourt in the league right now,
Yeah.
for sure.
He averaging what 25. Luke averaging what 31.
Definitely the best duo. Yeah.
That's 31 is crazy. No cap.
Nah. Who? Luka don't play no defense. Luka really be the one who be messing up the Mavs, like in terms of defense and like chemistry on offense, because he be holding the ball on offense, then don't play defense on defense. Like, but he's Luka, so you gotta let him rock.
That's why I feel like Kyrie's such a good counterpart to
Bro,
him. Kyrie's so efficient.
When Kyrie retired, bro, he might be like considered the greatest like the second star on the team. Like when you look back at his career, bro.
That's why he left Bron. He wanted to be doing his dad, but
It's ended up being it for. Went to Boston, became.
had his own team bad.
I'm not gonna lie, that Boston team with Kyrie was really it, bro. Hold on, bro. That was the team that y'all got rid of way too
I'm
fast.
saying it was messed up to begin with. First game of the season, Gordon Hayward broke his leg.
He broke his leg.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah.
the whole thing with the
After
problems.
that, but then y'all made it to like the conference finals.
with a rookie, Jason Tatum,
Exactly.
sophomore, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart's point guard. Yeah, he dunked on Brown, but
Yeah.
that was like 6, 7, something like that. We took him to 7 actually that year.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all was a game away from the finals. What Kyrie is your head superstar? Like I don't know. Like and then y'all, I felt like
Just Braun,
I don't like the reason why I be like tight beefing with the Celtics because they just do people dirty a little bit. It seems like IT got done dirty because he was literally the franchise. I was a Wizards fan with John Wall when I was back at the crib, and I'm like, yo, like. Why is this little guy cooking like this, bro? Like he really spazzing every game 30. He is on the Suns now. He is on the Suns. What he be like? The marathon continue. He stay posting that. No funny.
That's tough.
Nah, for real. But all right, we about to segue into the life. We doing great on time right now. We doing great on time. We about to segue into the life segment. But before I get there, I want to ask one more question to segue it into it. And it's like an open question. What impact do you think social media has had on the sports world, positive or negative?
Got it.
So I would say social media, like the impact it got on sports, would be like recruiting purposes and exposure. Feel me? Because like I feel like a lot of people gain exposure from like, let's say you post a crazy highlight. You feel me? House of Highlights posted,
Facts.
feel me? Hurdles, all these
Overtime.
Instagram pages, overtime, you feel me? College coaches see that too, you feel me?
Facts.
Not even just college coaches, like recruiters or players, you feel me? Like it spreads around. So I feel like definitely social media is giving like players like something to gain from that. You know what I'm saying?
Not for real. And that's. But I also want to say positive and negative. So
Oh, yeah,
like if y'all
I
got
got
like a
negative.
negative side to
yeah.
it too, speak
So
like you
I
can speak.
feel like another thing is like this goes for like people in the league, people trying to get recruited. You feel me? Social media is a bad habit of people doing the wrong stuff on social media. You feel me? And it's getting exposed. That's going to diminish their character. You feel me? Like Ja Morant situation.
Facts.
Feel me? On live with the gun. You got players going
Facts.
to the draft. Videos of them smoking weed pop up. You feel me? Like things like that. You feel me? Like people posting the wrong stuff or finding the wrong stuff from people's past that diminish their character.
Facts. Nah, facts. Like that's. You spoke on that, man. You spoke on that. Y'all got anything to say on it?
I'd say, you said how has social media helped?
How is social media, my fault, how is social media impact, like, how is what is the impact? What impact do you think social media has had on the sports world, positive or negative?
So I can speak for women's college basketball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good
The
one.
media now on women's college basketball now. Well, it was the most watched game
Yes.
in history. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? Well, like a couple years ago, people wasn't really in tune with women's college basketball. So now that's giving it that platform for the girls to show their game, and everybody got their eyes out and they see that it's actually
Facts.
talent in women's basketball. So now people tuned in.
That's like a great positive of it for real.
I can say negative social media. I just think like, 'cause I be on Twitter a lot, like just everybody opinions for the athletes to see. Like I don't think that's like
Mental health.
Yeah.
mental health. Like people be saying stuff to the athletes and stuff like that. Like that's not healthy to see every day.
Right.
You trying to go out there, give your all,
Do your job.
do your job. Everybody have a bad day, but people don't understand that.
Facts.
Yo, like you seen the girl from Iowa that took the that drew the foul. She was receiving death threats, bro.
Oh yeah.
The day after that game, that's crazy. She deleted her Instagram and everything, bro.
Yeah.
That's
People do
crazy.
too much, bro.
And she going into the championship game after receiving death threats. Like that's just something like that definitely messes with your head. All types crazy.
Not for real. Scoop. Nah, yeah. I'm basically feeling the same way. Like, it's great. It's crazy positives to it. It's crazy positives, but it's crazy negatives. Like we gotta look at both sides of it and understand it as athletes, and then as the viewers of these sports, because we understand it, and like we gotta hold people accountable on the standpoint of like you just said, people doing too much. Like it's just a game. At the end of the day, why are we even talking to that girl about it? Like she just went to the championship, like you said, and we over here talking about something that happened in the past that don't need to be talked about at all. But I felt like that was a great segue question for the life segment. And the life segment it's basically talking about all things possible that we deal with. This time on our segment, I don't have no specific celebrity situation, but the question involves a little bit. So like y'all see like celebrities dominate headlines on social media. When y'all turn on y'all phone, y'all see what's trending, y'all see this happened, somebody did that, somebody did this. Do you think the media focuses on celebrity scandals kind of affect the way we perceive fame and success now? Like the way the media pushes so much negativity and drama of celebrities, do we see fame differently now? Do we see success differently?
I would say definitely because like I feel like me growing up I feel like everybody wanted to be famous at one point in their life. You feel me, growing up, but like as that became such a bigger thing, or not even a bigger thing, as like people started to understand that's what they was pushing out. I feel like for me specifically, I don't even want to be famous no more.
Bro,
You know
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, go ahead,
You
go
can't
speak on
do
it.
nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
without being under an eye.
exactly. Like you know how many people got caught up? You feel me? On some sneaky link these cameras, or somebody just happened to just take a picture. You feel me? Like that's mad crazy. Like bro, like Michael Jackson couldn't go anywhere. He had to disguise
He couldn't walk
himself.
to the store. Like
That's crazy. You feel me? Like just the fact of just being eyes all on you. You feel me? It's like you can't slip up about anything. And another thing is everybody is opinionated and everybody feel different ways towards certain things. So you could be thinking you're doing something right. Somebody gonna take it the wrong way and think you're doing it wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like no matter what you do, to somebody they gonna criticize it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So
you always got people who with their own opinions on what you're doing, and you just like
what?
exactly like it's what I'm doing. Like y'all got anything to say on it? And my fault if like y'all was unprepared a little bit for these life questions. We get a little bit gritty in the life segment of Slmtv. Try to keep it a little bit up though with the celebrity scandals and stuff though. But y'all got anything to say on it? All right. AK.
I mean, the way I see it is with these headlines, like especially when like first drop, the media is quick to assume stuff, which makes the people viewing the story assume the worst. Like we always see, like even sports and any crazy headline pops up. That you go to the comment section of like a post, and it's instantly everyone's assuming this, that, they're like, that's like what media is doing to people now. Like, there's a good population of people that like they wait for more information to come out, but there's a lot of people that are quick to jump the boat and assume the worst.
Clickbait.
Exactly. Clickbait's the worst part of it.
More people that assume the worst.
Yeah.
Now with this AI stuff, there could be a lot of misinformation out there.
Bro.
And people think you doing something. It's not even you the whole time. Like AI game.
So like y'all see, like, do y'all like feel a different way about being famous, about being successful now?
I'm saying that I never really was like having money and being famous, but I don't like being up front.
Right, in the
cameras
limelight.
and the limelight. That's not my personality, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I never really wanted those things.
But you understand, like, if you were in that situation, that it's a negative side, that it goes beyond like our own comprehension right now, because we're not in that world.
Yep.
But like you said, Michael Jackson can't go to the store if he wanted to,
You can't
bro.
have a
Like,
bad day if you're famous. Like you can't really, like every time you out and about, it's paparazzi in your face or whatever, people in your face. You can't have a bad day. You can't have a slip up. If you have a slip up, that's a headline within itself. You know what I'm saying? So crazy.
So this leads to the next question. Oh, you got something to say? Go ahead, my fault.
I was just gonna say something on top of what he say, like you can't even have an attitude. You could be having a bad day, bro, and somebody come bother you, ask you something. You can't even tell somebody you don't want to talk, 'cause now you labeled a bad person.
Nah, fact. And that's literally like why I was about to segment into this next question. Like, we see like Kanye pushing the paparazzi out, like how do y'all perceive these moments? And like, I'm only saying celebrities because that's usually who the media put out. But yeah, like how do we perceive it when it's those clickbait moments where we only see Kanye pushing away the paparazzi and now they're calling him a bad person or something? Like, do we take it as just like as like it's not real and we know who these people are, or do we like, hold on, now I seen this, I perceive them as this? How do y'all see that now?
Yeah, I think we don't know these people. So,
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
it's hard to, like, if you see multiple stuff, you can make an assumption, but like, you don't know them personally. So I try to like
separate.
And like I seen some like Ruby Rose, she had said it like she might be like,
Wait, what?
She be like promiscuous. She be promiscuous on social media and stuff. But like I don't know if she really like
She just marketing herself.
that's her market. You know what I'm saying? She got market herself. She got post them flicks and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Wait, so you saying like let me rewind this answer real quick. So like if I'm gonna just say a woman, I'm not even gonna say Ruby. If a woman is showing promiscuous pictures.
Yeah, I know.
If a woman is showing like a certain version of herself to the world, it doesn't mean we have to perceive her that way.
Yeah,
As you're
social
saying.
media. Like, you don't really know the person. Once you have a conversation with the person, that's when I guess you can make an assumption. But like, we don't know these people, you know? Like,
But do y'all see the effect?
Yeah,
Like, all right, so like if we see a picture of like that type situation, you feel me? Like how are we viewing that person now? You feel me?
Yeah, that's the fact.
That's the effect right there.
For sure.
All right, I like that. I'm not gonna go any more deeper into that because it could go a different way. You feel me? But I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I mean, I could stay on the technology a little bit. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. And I asked this I think the first episode a little bit, but like everybody has their different routines and their different ways, and everybody in here now really has their own. Well, probably not us three, but like it's different. It's different people in here for real. So how do y'all balance work, personal, relationships, self-care, social media in your life right now? I said work. Y'all could say work as football or jobs because I know y'all work.
Schedule.
Well, like,
Sean?
I mean, I don't really got a busy schedule. Well, yeah, kinda, I guess, out of us. But basically, bro, like, so like, I got a job. You feel me? I'm in grad, so I only have class once a week or whatever.
Right.
And then football. You feel me? So the way I like balance it really is like, football obviously comes before anything. You feel me? Because that's what I'm here for.
Right.
And the second thing I would say, like, it might sound crazy, but like I feel like my college life, like my experiences, you feel me? Like I could be working crazy amount of days because I get to pick my schedule. I could be working crazy amount of days and getting money crazy, you feel me? But like I'd rather limit it to a certain point where I could make good enough money for me, but still be able to have free time.
Experience,
You feel
yeah.
me? Yeah, because you only get this once, and
Nah, facts.
It's about to be my last year, so it's like, feel me? I try to make sure I set it in a certain order of importance to me to make everything balance out.
Nah, yeah, that's hard. That's hard, especially knowing how much you got like on your plate too, and still trying to make time for your people. Like, commendable for sure.
I'm not in grad school, so I still got a full schedule
It's
of
full,
classes.
yeah, that's yeah.
I got practice.
And you work,
I got a girl. Got my homies.
bro. That's what I need to. We need you need to let the people know
It's-
like how we deal with this, bro. Like,
Oh, and I got a job at the school too.
exactly.
How I deal with it, you gotta
Balance it.
actually you gotta balance it. Like I don't even know for real. Like, but with my job, I only work 2 hours a day, so that's not that bad. But I try to balance like my outside life, like with my boys and with my girl. Like, I mean, majority of the time, niggas say I'll probably be with my girl, but I try to come down and actually chill with them. Like, but it's hard though.
You think about it now,
It's real hard, especially when you doing classes too,
bro.
like, bro.
Bro.
And I got study hall too, so
Yo, you
I
got
get
study
it.
house
All have
too.
the same schedule.
I'm not even,
I
yeah.
got, yeah. So it's feel me. So can't really do nothing about that. I be trying.
So my schedule, I take like 5 classes.
It's full
and
schedule.
I started coaching.
Yeah. He be at the 6 a.m.
Like, I'm finding out like coaching, you just bored with what the players do. Like that's
Yeah.
it's crazy to me. But I just been trying to like just find balance and just like being up early so I could get all the stuff that I need to get done because I still be having meetings. I still be just want to chill. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I also got to do like schoolwork and everything like that. So I just been like I'll be asleep.
Yeah.
10 o'clock now. Like that's what I'm trying to wake up at 6 and not have to take a nap because I'm missing part of the day or missing something. So yeah, I just been trying to be effective with my days.
I'm hearing common things, but let me get the AK before I say the common thing.
Well, I mean, I feel like mine changed a little bit.
It changed, but
recently.
you still got
Yeah.
school and
So
life.
so obviously like walking away from football, like that just takes a lot of off my plate.
Right.
But I'm in grad school. Now I'm currently looking for an internships or jobs, and now I'm more invested in my family life
Right.
and obviously social life too. It's just like you said, just finding a perfect balance between it all. I remember my undergrad because I had a lot more on my plate when I was at Montclair, and it's just like finding the balance of, all right, like I can't be with the boys for 6 hours a day. I gotta, spend some time alone, take care of my stuff, what I have to do,
Self-care.
and then self-care, and then obviously the football part when I had it, knowing like I gotta spend this much time on the playbook, this much time working out, perfecting my craft, and then obviously the family life is important to me. I'm a big family guy, so just talking to my parents every day, talking to my brothers every day, just making sure they're okay. Talking to my sister, like me and her talked yesterday, just making sure everyone's okay. I feel like for me, the family part, like that helps my balance because knowing my family's okay back home makes me like know like I can be good where I'm at.
Nah, like I think it's a common theme in all y'all though. Like, value the relationships you've made in your life, whether it's friends, family, like a girlfriend. Like it's so much, like so many relationships we done made on this journey. Sports, college, like it's so many relationships we done made, and we just have to value them and put them with a balance between our work and our sports, because at the end of the day, like, we can't take none of this with us. Like, when we leave this earth, we can't take none of it with us, so we might as well live it to the fullest while we're here now. And I feel like all of y'all found like a balance of it, especially like Ja doing new things, Aaron just leaving football, Scoob having like OD on his plate, you basically working a full-time job while still being a full-time football player. Like it's a lot we have to deal with, and I'm glad y'all spoke on like how y'all balance it for real.
Yeah, you really gotta put your straight first, to be honest.
Facts. Go ahead, speak on it.
You gotta do what you gotta do first before you enjoy anything. Like with me personally, my priorities, you feel me? Football, no, school, then football, and then yeah, you got chill. It's definitely school, but if I'm going by how my day starts with
School.
football.
Oh, yeah,
It
6
does.
a.m.
I
Yeah,
get up
facts.
at
Facts,
6
facts,
a.m.
facts.
No, I get up at 5:15 every morning.
Facts.
My day don't end till about, I say 10:30.
Facts.
So you gotta put your priorities like straight. You gotta get your priorities straight, to be honest.
Nah, for real. And it's all on how you want to line your priorities, because you see people
Exactly.
crash out because they can't balance it. They put the wrong priorities.
Mine pretty good, so.
Nah, I feel like everybody at this panel got a good head on their shoulders.
I ain't gonna lie though, like every now and then my priorities get.
Come on, Coach
No,
John.
you know what I'm saying? We human, bro. We human, bro.
Nah, we
You know what I'm saying?
human.
On a little weekend, you know.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't even be going out like that no more, bro. That's a fact.
Yup.
I feel like I don't know if y'all feel like this, but me and Sean probably the oldest here, and AK. But like, as you get older and you've already experienced that going out stuff, it's kind of like
Yeah, it get old.
it get old. Like it's
100%.
like
So I have a girl too, so like, you know, I would go out if I wanted to go out, you feel me? But like I said, put your priorities straight, you feel me?
facts.
Like they went to the club. Cool, I got invited, but like, what I look like being in the club without my girl, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, yeah, you with a bunch of single people in the club,
Right.
and your girl's at home.
It's levels too. Like it's
Yeah,
priorities.
you gotta-
Like
Like I was going to go. He asked me. You feel me? And then I had to think about it. I'm like, Dad, that wouldn't even be right. Because if you, what I do, you got to flip the roles. Like, what if she was doing it? Yeah, how would you feel if she was out?
it was a Saturday or a Sunday.
Saturday.
Oh, I was about to say like we didn't have a 6 a.m. Yeah, we didn't have practice.
Yeah.
Cause then it's like now I'm like if it was a Friday now we like dang you got practice in the morning.
Exactly.
You feel me? Yeah. Nah, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Some people really rock like that, bro. Like
That's what I'm saying. You got to put your priorities. I mean, yeah, you're a rockstar. If you could do that.
I mean, yeah, we just talking about Harden and Robin.
Cool, do it, though. I mean, you don't got to drink. You have a good time, have a drink or two, but like you.
We even know, like
I mean,
we
if you try
know
to leave when the club over, I mean, like, then that's different.
that's a discussion.
But see, look though.
different.
Is you gonna be on your game?
You could say that, but at the same time, though, everybody's different. Like if I'm going to have a good time, I'm going to have a good time. Like I can't go nowhere if I got practice the next day, bro. Like I did that
Facts.
before, bro.
It's
As
terrible.
a youngin' though, right?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
as a
yeah.
youngin', like we all done this stuff as a
Yeah,
youngin'.
I think we at the age we can't bounce back though.
Yeah,
Bro.
you can't.
I did that whole Sunday. That Sunday I be recovery, bro.
Facts.
Rest. You know what I'm saying?
He showed up in jeans. Yo, that was crazy. Full fit.
Weekends be crazy.
Yeah.
It used to be crazy. Billboards.
Oh, y'all was turned. Y'all was turned. Was that what did you just post on the story yesterday?
Oh,
That was New Year's.
That was New Year's. Nah, y'all funny, man. Y'all funny, but like that's like really what I wanted to talk about, like how we balance that, bro. Cause you know we done seen some people have that practice the next day and go out on that Friday, or have that practice on that Friday and go out on that Thursday. Like, go ahead.
Ezekiel Elliott used to do that when he was in college.
Oh, Rodman used to
Johnny
go to
Manziel.
Vegas.
Johnny Manziel was crazy.
We had a discussion actually last week about Draymond and like was players like Draymond who like kind of like caused them skirmishes and stuff and like very passionate. How do they like are they needed for like championship teams?
Yes.
Like yeah, I feel that way too. But I kind of got this question now like are these players who are these players now that like we said like they make these risky decisions. They kind of put certain priorities they have outside of football before football. Are these guys what's the word I want to use? Expendable, or are they needed for a team? Because I think the Draymond type player, that overly passionate, I think those are needed. Every team needs one of those. I don't know if every player needs a Harden or a Rodman that's gonna go to Vegas before the game day.
You said them players expendable.
Yeah, them
Yeah,
players
yeah,
expendable.
yeah. I would think those players are expendable, but at the same time, though, it depends on their level of efficiency.
Yeah, it depends on the player.
Because if it's somebody, if it's your prolific athlete, and that's the downside to it,
Are we letting them rock?
you
Gotta-
gotta let it rock.
Gotta
Like,
let it
say-
rock.
Like if it was the Spurs and like say Wemby was like, oh, I'm about to go out and go have fun.
Oh, come on, yo. You can't. You gotta. All right. So like,
Think
you just
about it.
letting Wemby rock.
You gotta let them rock. Who else they gonna have?
You gotta try to control it though, to
You
a certain
gotta try
extent.
to control it, but
Look, like you can have a talk with them and understand what type of person they are, but you gotta set a foundation of like limitations and rules, like not completely stop them because that's how you lose a player.
Right.
So I'm not a coach, so I'm just talking on what I think will work. Just set certain limitations because they're gonna perform, but you know that's a bad look.
You know that's a
social
bad
media and stuff. People be getting
Bro, now it's bigger
You know
because
what I mean?
they've had players like that, like Shaq
100%.
and Robin, like we was talking about. But now it's all boom. Now everything you do, you can't be sneaky.
I could say like maybe not in the playoffs. You gotta put your foot down a little bit more.
Right.
But like cause who was it? Was it Harden in the playoffs?
Harden. He went to the strip club,
And they
yeah,
lost,
and they
right?
lost,
Same
yeah.
thing with Odell.
And
He was on a boat.
but we talking about
They
Harden as a
lost,
shaky
like-
player.
You
Like,
feel me?
Went to Miami.
they went to the beat boat, right? Yeah.
That was like a whole week before though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta you feel me, balance your
Both of
play.
those players are not on their team like 2 years after those situations. Like I'm serious though. Like so like is
Especially
it
if y'all lose,
like those players cuttable and those are stars. Odell is a superstar. James Harden is a superstar. Around those times they are superstars.
Exactly.
But they're getting cut. They're getting traded. Like
So to answer your own question, they not on those teams no more. How those teams doing, and does that prove if they're expendable or not?
Giants.
Giants was dirt after Odell left. Giants was dirt. Rockets was definitely dirt after
so-
Harden left.
So you think they're needed?
But
So you
I'm
think-
saying,
But like, did they? Neither of those guys actually won it all.
yeah, what's the
Why they
end
were
goal?
there?
The end
Okay,
goal is
that's
a
true. Why they were
championship.
there?
They ain't bringing no championship.
So it's like, if you not winning no championships with that extra stuff, we could get rid of you and start all back over because that's what both of them teams did.
yeah, start the rebuild.
That's a fact.
So I don't want to say they're expendable, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of mess with some of those players, bro. Like I'm not gonna I feel like you can control them a little bit, like.
Okay, so Johnny Manziel, they needed him. They needed him.
They needed him.
They needed him. He was not expendable.
He was not
He
expendable.
was needed. He brought that fire and that energy.
He brought that
You know
fire.
what I mean? So it do depend on the level of efficiency at the position as well too, because like Odell, like he could have been a prolific athlete, but he can only do but so much.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it changes. And like I don't think it changes from like being on the fence to you need him, how I was saying about Draymond, until they really start winning rings. Until you see a guy who just like he out at the club before the Super Bowl and still winning.
I feel like it also depends on the team too.
Facts.
Look at the Bucks and AB.
And who?
Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah. You said
Feel me? He was a good player on the team.
AB is a
Star
great
receiver.
one, yo.
Star
AB is
receiver,
a
right?
great one. But they got a ring out of AB. They did.
Yeah, but didn't they go back after when he walked off? Whatever?
Nah, he got the ring
Nah,
before
they go
that
back
year. Yeah,
They won, and then that was the year after that.
yeah.
But and he was.
He came that year after that, after they went the first time.
no,
he
he
was
won.
the-
He won with them.
No. The first one they lost.
didn't cook Tyrann Matthew in the
Yeah, that's the one. They won one and they lost one. They won the COVID one. But yeah, like AB is a prime example, bro. Like, but you also put him on a team with somebody who's the most experienced of all time.
Tom Brady had him on.
Like,
Tom
he had him on a
Brady
leash.
like on a lockdown. Like he was living with Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? So it was like on some mentor.
CTE, SPN, whatever.
That crib was probably crazy as hell.
Crash out.
AB said,
Yeah, you know you did.
Yo, what?
That's why he was in the crib.
Chill. His wife? Chill on him. Chill on Brady, yo. Nah, but yeah, AB is the best example I could say for real. But I'm not cutting AB at any point as a GM or a coach. I'm not cutting AB. Matter of fact, during that situation that he walked off the field, I'm letting him sit out for the rest of the game because he said he was hurt. Like, why did they make him play for that? That situation is not talked about enough to me. Like,
They playing the Jets.
yeah, they playing the Jets. Like, yo,
Like week 17.
yeah, like he said he was hurt. He's already proven himself as that guy. Like, I never understood that. Like, it was definitely more to it. But all right, yeah, we doing great on time. We about to move into the music segment. Everybody has a lot to say during the music segment, so I'll save it for last, for real. All right. We had a lot of stuff going on in the music industry right now. I don't know if y'all like up to date. You feel me? You got the Cole, Kendrick, you got the Drake, everybody. A lot going on right now. Quavo and Chris Brown, yes, bro. I couldn't hear it, my fault, but Quavo and Chris Brown, shoot, that's crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. But what this is drawing to me is diss records. Like, all I'm hearing right now is everybody trying to diss. But something I want to know about is collaborations. We never really even seen the Cole Kendrick collaboration like how we wanted it, and they out here talking about each other instead of on the same song together.
And I feel like that's why he apologized.
Exactly, like that's really what he wanted in the first place. Now when they beefing, but
I feel that's probably not even beef. I feel like Kendrick, probably with Drake, they beefing, but like it's just competitive competition. Like it's a rap game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
if it was competitive competition, I think he don't apologize.
You said what?
If it was just like competitive competition, like just rap, he wouldn't have apologized.
He felt like he went too far.
Yeah, like if it's competition, you don't go too far. You just keep going. But all right, that's the what I want to get into. If y'all want to talk about that a little bit more, y'all, we really can. Like, cause I'm not gonna lie, when it come down to it, I still think Cole handling all of them.
No.
That's just my opinion.
Kendrick, come on, bro.
Boom! I'm not messing with that.
Boom. I ain't gonna lie. That was big.
That was dirt. You go boom, like nah. No, I'm not messing with it.
Kendrick,
Bro, like I mess with Kendrick for sure. I mess with Drake. I mess with Kendrick, but I don't know. Like when it comes to like rapping and strictly rapping, because none of them is like we not on no tough guy stuff right now with like them three. Like they not on no bodies. So it's really on some like strictly rapping, similes, metaphors, wordplay, flow, cadence. I think that's gonna go to Cole and he gonna tear him up. Who you got?
Kendrick. You don't listen to Kendrick.
I listen to Kendrick, bro. They used to say I look like the kid on the tip of butterfly picture. I swear they say I look like that kid. But who y'all got? Before I get into the question, Ruffle, who y'all got?
I like J. Cole. I don't
Cole.
listen to Kendrick like that. So
yeah, I don't listen to
Well, Kendrick ain't dropped in like 5 years.
But he come out and diss him?
Yeah, he just letting them know like I'm still here. Like,
That's how you moving as top dog? If you still here, they already know you there.
It must be something going on that
You feel-
nobody know about.
Hey,
but
that's
they
what
said-
I
be
think,
seeing,
bro.
They say Drake like he diss people. Like you gonna be the only one that know Drake diss you. Like
Like on some like
yeah, he gonna be rapping on music. When he gonna say something, we gonna just think it's regular.
Yeah.
But like the person that know like what's going on,
yeah.
be like, oh, like,
Okay.
That's what
So
started
it
with that
could be-
Kanye stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just talking like direct shots at
I don't
Kanye.
know.
No, actually, he had the
Meek Mill too.
yeah, like Drake. Nah, Drake really was on that. Yo,
He said so when that Summer 16 John came out. He said something about we was in the same hotel. You was staying right above me or something like that. But like you like us listening to it, we don't know who he's talking about. But you know, Meek Mill, like yeah. Feel me?
Crazy. He said, situate him.
Get up, Rock.
Stop it. He said, "Get up." That's crazy.
That's sick.
Nah, but all right. So like, I'm on y'all side. I'm on the Cole side, like I said. But I really do want to talk about the collaborations because that was the main question. If you could collaborate any two musicians, rapper, artist, singer, songwriter, whatever, who would it be and why? And like basically, like I'm saying, like who can you be like, oh, them two on a song would be hard that you haven't heard yet before?
Can it be like dead
Dead or alive, yeah.
Okay.
Cause when you die, you still be having music in the vault.
Okay. Let's see. I'll probably say PNB.
I got a lot, bro. Yeah.
PNB. I feel like him and Chris Brown on the song.
Ooh, PNB and A Boogie, one of my favorite collabs. Yeah.
For sure.
They shaking up there. What they?
For the rapper.
So I would say.
Oh, let me get this.
Oh, you
Go
saw.
ahead. I'm still thinking.
All right, but like this not no like mainstream. Well, I mean, I guess you mainstream. Like FCG Heem.
Oh, you rock with him.
I would say him, and this bias just cause this who I listen to the most. YB.
Okay.
I feel like they'd be a good.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've been begging that. Bro, I be on him Instagram. Like, yo, like put YB on this.
Yo,
Like,
saying though, bro.
like it
his
was
beats. I
perfect.
feel like they would be like perfect.
Perfect. Birthday in a couple days. Gonna buy me a Uzi. Come
That's
on.
that work right there. No cap.
I don't know.
I had a question not for a job, but like because I know job be bumping country. He be bumping country. Y'all used to walk in the locker room, bro. Y'all used to walk in the locker room, John's right in front of my locker, yo. He be bumping country music, bro.
Nah, like, I got a couple songs, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I'm saying, like, so, my job type, they be playing country music. You know what I'm saying? I listen to it 8 hours a day. I'm not tapped in.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say your
nah.
favorite cross genre collab, like when Nelly had that one with the I forgot the country guy
That's
name.
funny as hell.
But you know what
I
I'm
wish I
talking
had
about? The
one.
Nelly one.
Jay-Z and that Indian.
What? Oh yeah. Yo, they thought that was like they was trying to cancel that now. I'm like, yo, like that's real Indian music, like. Jeez. All right, let's go. What's your favorite collab? What's your favorite? What's your favorite collab, bro? We trying to get Slmtv canceled.
Shit, bro. Like a collab I want to see.
Collab you want to see? Yeah, two musicians. You could go more than two, honestly. Like who y'all want to hear together that you haven't heard? Like if they was on a song. I love that FCG Heem one, YB.
Oh, wait.
I like the PNB one too.
I don't think Raw with Future gel. They're my favorite too. You know what I'm saying?
I
don't think they'll gel well though.
I don't know. Did you hear the new Future album?
Yeah, I ain't hear the. I ain't really listened to the deluxe like that.
The one that just dropped.
Actually, yeah, that's what I want to hear, bro.
When you hear that, you gonna be like, oh yeah, he can rock with Rob. He can rock with Rob.
Yeah, Raw in the Future. I want to hear that.
Yeah, that joint was bumping. That's probably like right now my album of the year. That deluxe, I swear. You gotta bump that, no funny.
Deluxe, you said?
The deluxe. Well, it's not even the deluxe, it's a whole new album.
Yeah, the whole,
it's like Hendrix. It remind me just of Hendrix.
And if I was to pick one more, I'd probably say Lil Papa and Young and Ace.
Ooh, they sound smack alike,
So
bro.
you
Like
think
that's
they be out? You
yeah.
think
I
they
think like that. I'm
saying, but Lil Papa on his real rap, man.
You know
not
J-Dot?
that melodic. J-Dot
Breezy.
Breezy. That sounds familiar.
Him and Lil Papa got mad songs together.
It sounds familiar.
But yeah, go
I
ahead,
feel
my
like Papa on his like real like rapping, not that melodic stuff, and then Young and Ace on that melodic stuff. I feel like that might be a good match.
No, that might be a good matchup. What y'all saying over What did he say?
He said the baby and R. Kelly.
Yo, how is Yo, you said dead or alive, and now he's still saying somebody in jail. Like, he ain't even say nobody dead. Like, what's up with R. Kelly? What y'all keep saying?
That's just funny, bro. The baby and R. Kelly.
That joint would not crank, bro.
It might though.
What flow is the baby catching on R. Kelly?
I don't think that's flowing.
Like,
bro.
what flow is he
I
catching?
can't see it, bro.
The baby can't rap on Ignition. He can.
No, he cannot.
No, he probably could. I feel like he
Bro, I had to
could.
just hear it for a
I feel
second.
like he could.
I ain't a collab.
You feel me?
You know the baby flow. He like.
You feel me? It might.
What?
But they might have to tune the
What's
beat
a slow
little
the
bit.
baby song?
What?
It's like a slower the baby song. What's that song he had with J. Cole?
When he was on the steps
You got that? You
rapping?
got that? Huh?
He was on the steps rapping?
When he's on the steps rapping. It was a little song. Yeah, the Dreamville joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that slow, but I can't think of
Under
any
the Sun.
Under the sun.
How it go? How it
He
go
was
though?
rapping fast on that though.
He rapping fast.
Yeah.
What's a slow the baby
He
song?
don't got one.
He not going on his own with
He got one flow.
with Kels. I can't even say his name.
Rap fast. Like he only rap fast. I don't think I've heard a slow debate.
Facts, like, yeah, I can't
his
put him on
sound,
his own. Yeah, I can't put
That
him on his own.
2019.
If
He was hot. Yeah.
if we
I
putting
haven't listened to him since 2019.
if we putting like singers and rappers together, like some singers and rappers, I'm gonna have to go. Ooh,
Oh,
Mike and Drake.
Michael Jackson.
Michael
They
Jackson.
got
That's
a
that
song,
joint don't crank, bro. I mean, like, I
Like,
mean,
you want to be starting something type Michael Jackson?
yeah, I mean, prime,
Drake
like,
could not get on that.
I mean, bro, they might, yo. Like, that's a hit maker with a hit maker. I want to see the best hit makers
What
together.
about Brett and Drake?
He got us already.
They do?
Waste of time.
Damn.
That's tough. That's fine.
I mess with Brent though. Brent and Future, that's the one, yo. Brent and Future, yo. Brent and Future, the one.
Alicia Keys.
Who?
Alicia Keys and Megan
Rod
Thee
Wave and who?
and Megan Thee Stallion.
Nah, that's not bumping.
You don't know. You don't know, bro.
Glorilla and Alicia Keys gonna bump over that.
No.
Yes.
That would be an insane collab.
That
I'm not
would
gonna lie
be
to you.
crazy. Two little red bows just going.
It's just, that's two different directions, bro. Just
I'm telling you, yo, no funny. Women artists is.
Lotto nice.
Lotto shit, she talking shit.
Lotto, yeah.
Nice.
Whitney Houston and Mulatto might go crazy. No, I'm jazzing. I'm jazzing. I'm jazzing.
Nah,
Nah,
look,
but-
I got like, what is it? Gunna and either Thames, the one who made Higher, or Gunna and Tyler.
Yo, Gunna on the Afro beats is type hard
I'm
after
saying,
that new
I started
one.
listening to
Yo.
him. I was like, he can flow on this.
It's all about did he
So
bite
either,
the cheese or
him
not.
and
though.
Tyler or him and was it him and Tyler or him and Thames? Easily.
I'm not rocking with Tyler like that.
Tyler Creator?
No,
Tyler.
I just mean like her singing like they don't bump like Tim's. I really bump Tim's.
You know, Tim.
I really
I'll say
bump
Thames.
Tim's.
But you said whether he's snitching out. What you think? You think he's
Yo, look, I said if it don't, I don't know. I said Gunna. Only thing with Gunna, it matters if he bite the cheese, if he bit the cheese or not. Did he bite the cheese? That's it. All right. Hey, Slmtv interruption. We got a new question. Did Gunna bite the cheese?
Yo,
I'm saying though, if you snitch though, don't you got go up to the stand? Like,
He didn't go. He didn't
nah,
understand.
he ain't go up to the stand. He not part of the trial. I don't know how it worked though. I ain't never.
I thought he went. I thought like
I think he took a plea deal.
yeah, on the stand.
Cop.
Yeah, he copped the plea on the
yeah,
stand.
So I think he might have just said. I know he did say that. He basically like I remember it was something like they was in a car. They got caught up in some shit with the cops. They got pulled over and there was a gun in the car. And basically he said the gun wasn't his, but it was only him and Thug in the car, I think.
Oh, wow.
And he said it wasn't his, but he didn't say it was Thug's. So, but I don't know. That's not the only thing.
Look, my thing on it. First of all, I don't know these people and it don't affect my life. All right, let me just say that. Let me say that. First of all, like that's why I'm be putting those type of questions in here. But why I say that in terms of like why did he bite the cheese or not is because when they put this all out, like the whole RICO case and stuff, they had him as vice president. So they had Thug as president and him as vice president. I'm not if I'm going like even if I'm guilty or not guilty for something and I'm like getting put in charge with somebody that's supposed to be my brother, I can't put him in a worse situation. Even if they say he didn't, I just feel like how is Thug doing time and you sitting out here living your best life? Like I don't feel like that's right in terms of like the loyalty aspect of it because they put you as number two. Like, they put you as the vice president to the president and the vice president is walking around free.
But then but then they didn't do everything together though too.
No, they didn't. Like
So,
that's the whole
Thug,
kill of it. Like
a lot of things that's on that RICO charge probably be things that Thug did that was involved with other people that Gunna had nothing to do with. Too.
Right.
So you feel me?
Yeah, I'm saying? They phones like tapped and everything. They had evidence against Gunna doing some slime.
They gotta have it against
weird
top.
stuff.
You feel me?
So,
And they say he's a secondhand thug. So like, how you secondhand walking free and
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
how y'all feel before I go to the next one?
I mean,
I'm
like,
gonna still listen to his music.
I bump Gunna. I'm not gonna hold you. But did he bite the cheese?
Wait, so
So why y'all listen to Six?
I was just about to say
I see. Look at his face, right? You bumping 6ix9ine?
I didn't bump.
You
6ix9ine.
bumping 6ix9ine?
6ix9ine
No.
at a party.
Do 6ix9ine crank even as close to Gunna?
I'm saying when 6ix9ine first came out,
When he first came out,
I don't know.
Whoa!
When he first came out, bro.
When Gunna first came out, Drip or Drown?
I'm saying Gunna got it.
Wait,
Over
oh,
6ix9ine for
why?
sure. I'm just saying when 6ix9ine first came out, like
It was two different.
He had the
types.
parties jumping.
But but that's because he I don't know if he industry plant, but they was pushing his music like
It's more. I'm not even allowed to think with 6ix9ine. It's more so what he's talking about in his music.
and how he looked too.
Yeah.
Everybody
Facts. Like what is you on?
Easily
Facts.
marketable.
Facts. I'm not with the Hispanic N-word. Like, I'm not with that. Like,
Anybody could do that. Well,
But-
let me not say that.
but it's like but like that's a good like
Wow, you
comparison
listen to
for real.
6ix9ine?
Yeah, because it's like 6ix9ine talking about gangbanging and killing and all of that in every song.
Yeah,
Gunna
okay,
could talk about
okay.
some fly. You feel
Yeah,
me? And
that's
some
true.
and
That's
some
true.
women like
Different personas.
different personas, different perspectives on things. Like it's not all about kill in his songs, for real.
Yeah, because he was like in 6ix9ine
wild.
songs. He was rapping
Yeah,
mad
he's
stuff
wild,
and
yeah.
yeah, all that.
Y'all was bumping it though. What you mean?
Nah, like, it wasn't
I was bumping
You
it.
never listened to 6ix9ine?
Come on now. I
Okay.
bumped 6ix9ine. The
So
Fetty Wap.
he
The
was
Fetty Wap.
bumping it.
You know what I mean? Busting that nigga on the regular. I bumped the Fetty Wap jump.
So you don't know that one verse from 6ix9ine? Everybody knew it. From the first song he dropped.
Nah.
Everybody was singing it, bro.
Say it. You know it clearly.
Whole time, I'm trying to remember it.
I don't know. I would say the song first.
I don't know the name. When he was on the block, the first song he dropped.
But I'm telling you, the song I bumped the most was the Fetty Wap jump when they was sitting on the basketball court. And he was, we be busting at the outs on the regular.
Oh, I would never like. I would never.
saying like
I didn't listen to him.
but I knew all the words though.
So y'all never listened to it on your own time?
I did not listen to him on my headphones. I didn't.
You capping.
You capping.
I'm not capping.
You know you capping. You downloaded the album.
Album is crazy. A 6ix9ine album is wild.
I don't know. He have an album.
Single. I
He did have an album. I never listened to the whole album.
I ain't never listened to an album.
All right. So to go into the next question, because we got off topic a little bit, but this is actually perfect. Dang, this is perfect. How has your taste in music changed over the years? That's perfect, because you talking about you bumping 6ix9ine, you not bumping him now.
Alright, so like before when I was younger, I was just listening to like rap, R&B, shit like that.
Yeah.
But like now, like I'm more into like just like flow of the song. Like I'm listening to like you ever heard of Joey Badass?
Yeah,
That shit?
yeah.
I'm tapped in with that. Brent Fires, I listen to Brent Fires a lot. Like
Bump Brent.
just shit like that. But I'm still in tune with the rap. And like you said, like country music, like, I just get everything a chance. Like if I hear something, if I hear something I like, I'm gonna bump it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, it definitely changed. Like
You got anything on why like influenced that way? Like you think as you just get older, you kind of just feel the flow of the song more?
yeah, just as a more to flow the song. And I'm saying, I think when I was younger, like I wasn't really in tune with like I was in tune with stuff dropping, but like I was listening to albums. I was
Right.
listening to what's hot. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Now I'm listening to everything.
Facts.
I'm giving everything a chance. And so that's,
Facts.
I would say, what was the question you said? How's it changed?
How's your taste in music changed over the years?
I feel like the way I wouldn't say necessarily changed, but I know for a fact one thing like I definitely started diving into like more like underground artists. You feel me? Like mainstream artists, they cool. You feel me? But I just feel like it's way more people that got fire music. You feel me? That just don't have that exposure yet. So I just be like, if I hear something that's fire, I'll like lock in and like look for other songs that this person dropped. Cause you feel me? Like people be having fire music. But I would say over the years, like it's always been the same. I feel like, you feel me? just that really just the underground artist type thing.
Nah, for real. Because I feel like now it's a little bit more at our fingertips, too.
Yeah.
Like, SoundCloud and stuff got jumping, and Spinrilla. I don't know if y'all was on Spinrilla.
Spinrilla,
Like, all them different platforms. AK?
I mean, I feel like personally mine's changed a lot. So when I was a kid, I was bumping rap, like John said, and then but nowadays I'm like I listen to more R&B than anything. Like I'll say I'm a big Drake fan, but I don't really listen to. Obviously, I listen to old Drake, but I listen to a lot of the R&B version of Drake. And then like I'm not like I'll say I bump country. I won't lie.
You and Ja, it's a receiver thing. Oh, my fault.
Nah, but
I don't say my music taste pretty much stayed the same, to be honest.
You ain't gonna let my man finish his answer?
Oh, I ain't know you was
Go ahead.
real quick.
He gonna run it back.
Talk about country.
He said, nah, come get that country.
Nah, but I would say because the country, like, it's just where I was. So, like, my freshman year of college, I was in the middle of Pennsylvania.
Right.
So, like, that's
You
what
are your environment.
That's what people listen to.
Right.
So, I kind of, like, got into it. And then when I went to Montclair, it's just the people I was around. It was just, like,
That's
they
Jersey,
bumped
right?
everything. Yeah, it's Jersey. But they would bump everything. But, like, a lot of them would bump, like, Zach Bryan, like, country like that. And so, like, once you're around it a lot, you're kind of like, all right, it's not that bad. Like, I'm not going to say I bump it, like,
I went to school in West V, man. I do not bump country. I do not bump.
It just depends on the person, I feel.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Nah, but I understand that you're a part of your environment for real, because I've definitely learned some country songs because of where I was that I like.
And now, more like, I'll be listening to the gospel a lot more, too.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
gospel music.
I've been on the gospel, you feel me?
I'm saying when I was younger, I was kind of into it, and now, like, I'm just like,
Nah,
Who you
yeah.
been listening to? Yeah, Mary.
Who I bumped the most? Ty Tribbett.
Who is that?
Ty Tribbett.
Church?
He do church? What you mean? He do gospel music? Yeah. Kirk Franklin?
That's
You feel me?
crazy.
Yeah. What's wrong with that, though?
Kirk Franklin got a problem, but okay.
What problem?
We ain't gonna talk about that though.
Hold on, it's cool. Hold on. All right, go ahead and say how your music changed.
It didn't change at all.
It didn't change?
I've been listening to R&B since
Youngin'?
I was young, so it's been the same.
How does Kirk Franklin have a problem?
Huh?
I never heard Kirk Franklin
He
have a
has an addiction.
Oh.
yeah, I'm not even here.
Well, I know one thing I can say
He
though
has
with
an
me.
addiction to adult films.
What?
Wait, how you know that?
How you know that? See, you reading the blog sites, ain't you?
What if it's misinformation?
What's the misinformation? Exactly.
Misinformation? No.
You the only one that heard
Misinformation. Look it up then. Look it up.
That's the stat guy over
There it
there.
is. You look it up.
Hold on. All right. So y'all saying that y'all music taste is being developed it's been influenced by like what you go through in life, and then some of y'all haven't changed it all for real because you've been bumping this as a youngin'. And then, like you said, some people we listen to that we wasn't listening to, we don't know what they got going on in their life for real. That it's like, dang, like our music taste has changed because of what they doing for real. We done said 6ix9ine, we done said Kells, we done said.
So like, you gonna stop listening to me?
I do not bump Meek right now. It's too many
Like that,
allegations.
I'm saying though, what that got to do with his music though?
Talking to him though?
Because, all right, like, this is the same thing with 6ix9ine, bro. Like, what you put in your music, it's hard for me to really feel it.
Oh.
If that's what you saying and not hearing this stuff,
Wait,
bro.
So you don't think Meek that was crazy?
Did he? No, Diddy, that's crazy.
Wait, so you don't think Meek? So how does that translate to Meek Mill? Like you don't think he a street dude?
I think the way he be like, I don't like the extra stuff, bro. I'm not a fan of you saying you a street guy and all this stuff, and then you on Twitter every day crying, bro. And then you doing all this stuff with these people with a lot of money in their pocket, and I keep seeing you in these videos looking like the dummy. Like, I keep seeing you in these videos looking like the clown of the group, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Like Meek, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't think y'all see Meek how I used to see Meek.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like, yo, Meek really, like, I feel like he keep degrading himself, bro, and I'm just tired of him at this point.
He's
Bro.
That's why I like.
selling it for that money, bro.
Bro, like, why though?
I still listen. I still bump him, but like. I used to follow him on Instagrams.
You don't follow
him, like, cause like the stuff he posts, like you said, like he be the dummy, but
Bro.
he bumps some good music. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he just dropped a snippet though. I sent it to Liam. Liam a big Meek fan. Like,
Yeah.
I like that jump. I like it. Like, but it's hard to
it's
really.
crazy, yeah, with everything going on.
Exactly.
With his personal life.
real
Exactly.
quick about the Kirk Franklin. So,
Oh,
when
man.
I saw it, they said he's a former porn addict. So not currently.
This is old though, like really
porn
old or
addict.
like recent
Crazy.
old.
Like when they said when he was a teenager, like around, or not like teenager, but like early.
Come
like,
on, yo, you was one of those
early-
teenagers.
Bro, I'm on it right now. They said, hold on.
Why he was just.
They said in 2005 he went on Oprah to discuss his affliction. I was also sleeping around with a lot of girls and hurting a lot of people. Says Franklin, I didn't want to just have faith come through in my music. I wanted to live in my life.
So you get mad at bro for being a teenager?
Yeah, it was back in the day.
Teenager in 2005.
He said he told her about it.
He's reflecting back on his
He
teenage
reflected
years
back on his years
and where he was like sleeping around
before
with
he was
a lot
a
of
saved
women
man. Before he was in the
Yeah.
church.
So it's like teenage, like early 20s type.
Wait, so it's wrong that you would sleep with multiple women?
No.
That's the scoops, man.
He said he was a porn addict and stuff.
But when he was a teenager.
Yeah, it's back when like his early 20s, teenage years.
That's crazy. Though.
Like what Scoop was too, like. Let me stop.
That's funny as hell.
All right. This is the last question because we passed 1:30 and I don't think we're gonna get to the money section, but because I try to keep it under 2. So this is the last question. We were just talking a little bit about older rappers, newer rappers. We say in hip hop we say singers. I'm just gonna say any artist. The debate between old school and new school. How do you think the younger generation of artists, I had rappers on here, but artists are redefining the genre or redefining their genre, and how do older artists fit into the new landscape?
To be honest, older artists, they won't be able to fit into the new landscape unless they do something that the new artists are doing. And even if they do that, even if they do that, like we gonna consider them like, oh, he mad corny, like
He biting
mad
away.
old, like he mad old, trying to sound like
Young boy,
like,
yeah.
Feel me? Like nah, but I think that's nah.
How you feel about the younger generation? Like, is it going in the right direction? If you talking about rappers, like, you think it's going in the right direction, or you think it's dying? Some people say hip hop is dying.
It depends who you look at.
Okay.
As an artist,
Who you looking at?
you feel me? I don't even know, but I'm just saying.
Top 3, I say.
The ones that's beefing right now.
Yeah, the ones
at
beefing.
top.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you look at where they at, I mean,
That's
I
not
say it's
dying.
going in the right direction.
Exactly.
If you look at where they at, but then you also look at people like 6ix9ine. That's why they say it's dying. Like the people like Lil Mosey's and all that.
Let me say
Yo, keep saying these troubled past people.
But I'm just saying those are people the older people look at and be like, oh nah, it's dying.
Facts.
You know what else? You know what else it is too? Like y'all think of those type rappers, bro. You gotta think of like drill rappers. You feel me? Like that's something that's growing in the hip hop industry.
Bro.
And also like,
Do you make drill rappers mainstream? Like, that's
bro,
the
they
biggest
are.
question right now.
They are K-Flock mainstream.
K-Flock, 4-1.
You feel exactly? They mainstream, and it's like they pushing a bad agenda. But at the same time, all rappers, you feel me? Not all rappers, but a lot of rappers talk about guns, money, murder. You feel me? All that. You feel me?
Right.
But theirs is strictly like, you feel me?
It's drill. Yeah.
It's just drill music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, that's setting a bad example. Like it's youngins now that's listening to that. Like, bro, after 2020, bro, prime example. After 2020, everybody started wearing a shiesty. And I seen so many people change from that. And I don't know if it's just the music, because that's when drill really started to take off. I don't know what it was, but people really start like indulging into that and actually like, I guess, changing themselves because of the music they was listening to. Even female Pop Smoke, even
that's a
female
mainstream
artists,
drill
bro,
right there.
like Sexyredd, bro. That's
Oh
not valid,
man.
bro.
Oh man.
That's not valid.
Oh
Okay,
man.
I'm saying like you're not gonna want your nieces, your daughter at a young age to listen to that.
Explain
to
why.
be exposed to it. You feel me? Cause she real explicit, but she could do that. You feel me? For the people that relate to her, that's cool. You feel me? Like that's that's y'all lives. You know what I'm saying?
But I completely understand.
Grown, but like me personally, I wouldn't expose my children or whatever to that. You feel me?
Bro, what is?
But she's
Yeah, bro.
mainstream.
Like,
you expose it to
she's getting mainstream though
Would
too.
you expose them to the K-Flocks?
because they all them little kids doing the little sturdies. Like, you feel me? Like,
Nah, I wouldn't. Nah, bro.
yeah.
But that's what
But Sexyredd and the,
But Sexyredd not doing no dance.
you know what dance she doing.
I know she, but like.
Like
Look, I'm not gonna like.
But that's it.
twerking. That's what I'm saying. Twerking. Like
Yeah.
that's what he's saying. He don't want his
That's
niece
why
to see. You
I
feel
think,
me?
what's her name? Kanye West got mad at his daughter because she was like
On social media.
Yeah, she was
Bro.
saying like she was being
Ice
around.
Spice, she's Ice Spice.
She was like Ice Spice, and he was like, "Why you let her do this?"
Bro.
Look, I got a little brother. He's 12 years old, and I remember like, a couple years ago, like he was in 4th grade, and he's listening to like the drill rap at that time, and he's saying like around school, like all the kids are talking about whatever Pop Smoke at the time, like all these up and coming drill rappers that weren't mainstream yet.
Right.
So like these little kids, 10, 11 years old, already heard of these, like the drill rappers who are mainstream. They already heard them before we even got to the top.
Bro, and these little kids is bad now.
And they're all going around doing like this 30 dances and stuff.
Bro,
like they know it already.
And I think Sean made a great point with the Sexyredd, strictly on some like the question was redefining their genre. Like I kind of see more and more of that. Yes, bro. Yeah, and then same thing with drill.
Yeah.
I see more and more of it. Like, and it's not like those are the inventors of it, of course not, but they're pushing it so heavy.
I feel like back then female rappers wasn't really. It wasn't coming how females now.
Yeah, definitely. No, I mean,
Well, that specific.
Lil Kim was wild.
I don't know.
She used to be wildin'.
Foxy Brown, y'all gotta Google her too. They had some.
used to be wildin'.
Bro,
But Sexyredd though,
City
Nah, it's not like
Girls,
that.
no, they
Pink,
not like
pink
that.
and brown. It's not.
Sexyredd talking about her own thing, like that's nasty. Pink and brown is nasty.
Pink and brown is
Like, that's crazy. Everybody seen it. Like,
Bro.
that's
Facts,
nasty.
dog. I forgot.
But
Yeah, that's
you feel
crazy.
me?
But listen, though, I don't want to make it seem like I'm. You feel me?
No, you're not
I was
against like, yeah.
Like that's your music. Like go ahead. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Some of the songs be cranking. Like
They bump,
Definitely.
bro.
you feel me? They definitely they be bumping. You feel me? But
But it's not like we want
it's
to.
not for all.
I don't want my
it's
little
not for
sister
all
bumping
dudes.
that.
Glorilla's tough.
Gorilla different to me. Only why Gorilla different because she kind of sound like a man. Like she kind of got like a Pooh Shiesty flow on her beats, and it's like, and she's not always talking about what they talking about,
Like Young and May
like Young and May, but she's not like Young and
or
May.
Cardi B.
Nah, Cardi B kind of be shaking it now for real. Yeah, like she be. Why? Come on now. He started thinking about it.
That was a banger though.
You singing it?
I never sung it.
Nah. You got it downloaded.
I never sung it.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's a different game. Did I get everybody answers for that last one? How they redefine it? All right, so like this the end of Slmtv. I let everybody. I'm gonna put y'all IGs up for sure. Put all y'all socials on there. Anybody got last remarks? Any shout outs they want to shout out? I'll go left to right if y'all want to. Right to left.
Shout out to my boy for having us. You feel me?
Appreciate
Everybody
it.
subscribe, post notifications, all that.
You want that pause? Nah, I appreciate y'all. Like, I really appreciate y'all. Like, y'all don't gotta do this at all. And we just sat and talked for an hour 30 about sports, life, and music. Like, I really do appreciate y'all. And I'ma shout out God, cause Lean being here, he always shout out God. You feel me?
Got to.
Gotta shout out God. School, you got any remarks?
I don't know about shouting out people, but like, do be yourself in whatever you do. Like, don't let nobody change who you are. Don't ever think you need to change who you are to please somebody else. That's basically what I mean.
Well, let me put the Scoop the Prophet. Stop playing with him. John, you got something? Yeah, they gonna pull the mic and say, I'm
Shout out y'all boys though, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have a good season. Upcoming, you know what I'm saying? Good summer for y'all.
You getting everybody right, man.
Yeah,
Shout
let's
out
see
John.
what's going on.
Shout out Coach.
Man.
Nah, yeah. Shout out Coach John, man. Nah, but look, hey, that was a great episode. Appreciate everybody for coming on. Shout out AK because he's doing the camera, music, the stats, all of that at one time. So definitely shout out AK. My co-host gonna be back soon. I'm gonna open up the demographic too. I swear I'm gonna get some more women on. Like, it's a lot though. Like I'm getting people asking me to come on the show and stuff. But look, appreciate y'all. Everybody good? And we're out.
Niggas thought it was broke ass
Yes,
baby.
sir.